Hello.
Howdy! I
We
gotta
in
turn
the
the light on.
dark.
That better?
Yes, that's a lot better.
Turn that off. Makes it too bright.
Oops, I gotta cut the
Yeah, turn
volume
your
down.
volume down
And I don't know where it's at on this phone.
on the side.
It's not going down.
Oh man.
There it went.
Well, look like I got a couple in there. Hey, Joey.
Hello, Joy. Hello, Shaky.
Shaky.
And Joy. It's pouring rain here. I told Glenn, I said, it's raining, it's pouring, and April wishes she was snoring. I'm sleepy. I got my belly full and I'm sleepy. My phone died Sunday and I can't get in on it. Stevie Outdoorsman says, hi, everybody.
Well, howdy, howdy.
Cuz you left that part out.
Oh, well.
So, has everybody had a good week? Shaky said, how's my brother and sister doing tonight? No, Joy, we can't catch a break. It just rains, rains, and rains some more. I just hope it don't flood the milk room again, 'cause that ain't no
I
fun.
don't think it'll be as bad this time. I got them ditches cleaned out. Most of it should run out if some does get in there.
Yep. But Shaky, we're doing good other than being tired. Where the hurricane tore the thing off of the chicken house,
Yeah,
we
we put
just
it
had
back.
to do a lot today. But we
Yeah.
finally got it put back on just in time for the rain. So
Well, pretty much got just about everything done just for the rain. Cause by the time we was
it's
getting everything finished up, it started raining.
yep,
I didn't get soaked, so that was a good thing.
that's it. It started sprinkling whenever we was putting hay into brown bowl, and then it quit, and then it started again just a little on the way up, and then whenever we got done with the pigs, it started raining harder. And I told Glenn, he said, "Well, it's going to start raining about time I got to be at the end of the milking room and the water coming off milking
Mm-hmm.
Heidi." And I said, "Well, one way to look at it, at least we ain't been out here in it all day."
Mm-hmm.
Stevie said it's raining there too.
Hey, yep.
Joy said
All
it's
right.
good weather here in the 40s.
I'm about ready for a fire myself.
No doubt. It's been chilly. I'm in long sleeves. I'm in a hoodie, as you can tell. In the
I ain't.
house.
I ain't. I'm sitting here chilly.
Uh-huh.
But
He's
if I turn the heat up, she complains.
well, today I wouldn't. I told you to turn it on in the car.
Well, yeah, that is true.
Hello, Miss Susan. Susan
Howdy.
says hello, sis, and hello, bro. Shaky said it's coming down here in West Virginia too.
Well, I was hoping it'd be over tonight.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I can't remember if it's supposed to end tomorrow or all the way through tomorrow and then end Saturday night.
I don't know. We'll know when the sun comes out when it stops.
That's exactly right. Hello, good old boy.
Howdy,
He says
buddy.
howdy, y'all. Johnny says hello, everyone.
Howdy.
How are you, Miss Johnny? We was a little late. We was in there eating and had just got done eating. I told Glenn tonight, I said, oh, some fish.
Well, not only just that, I was in there playing.
Yeah,
I got a new play toy today.
yeah, that didn't really cost nothing. So y'all see that in the
It did.
video. Well, it did, but it didn't.
Well, monthly.
Yeah.
But
So,
we trying out a new internet.
yeah. Is it
So,
on it now?
yeah, it's on it now.
Well, it with the other
I hope
one,
it's working better than what my other internet was.
yeah, I started to say with the other one, as hard as it's raining, we'd probably be loopy on the computer, not in here.
You loopy in here all the time.
No doubt. Oh no. Johnny says, Well, I skipped Stevie. Stevie said supposed to rain tomorrow. I think it will be clearing off Sunday.
And you want to, you
Uh-huh.
mean woman.
Joni says, I'm better, suffered a bout of limes. That stuff is rough. Glenn went through a bout with that too, so.
Well, they never did say for sure, but that's kind of what they
Well, that's what
finally
they
decided.
said. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they said.
They
So,
never did do no tests for me to find out. But then that other doctor come in, that specialist, and looked at me and said it wouldn't, and give me them shots and made it a whole lot better.
yep.
So I don't know.
Joni said third year in a row. Well, they told Glenn that sometimes whenever you got it, that you didn't, it was a lifelong battle. If you caught it early, then you could, pretty much diminish a lot of the after effects of it. But if you didn't catch it early enough, it would be a lifelong battle with it. And I hate to tell you that, but that's what he was told.
Yep, she's had it 3 years in a row. Sounds like she's got it bad.
Yep. Ooh. Listen to this. Shaky says, I had two cavities filled today. I left this dentist. She is awesome.
Oh,
I hope you took your wife with you. Because nobody likes going to the dentist. I don't care who you are. Y'all notice I still got my hair up in a ball? That tells you how quick we come in. I mean, we was out. It was dark. We come in for just a few minutes. Cause
yeah, I messed up tonight. We come in. She said, "What do you want for supper?" And I said, "It don't matter what you want." So I had to go get supper.
I said, I want some fish. So he went and got me some fish.
I'm beginning to think you ain't worth it.
Oh, you know better.
Yeah, I know you ain't worth it. That doggone thing I just told that to quit.
Oh gosh.
What you
He
for
said
at it?
he's got to get 10 more filled. You know, it must be pretty. It must be bad tonight, or everybody's off doing Christmas shopping or something because, there ain't hardly nobody watching no live streams. we
Hey,
got,
we got
well, we
8.
got 8.
Yeah, I ain't gonna complain.
Joy says, I love a great fish fry. Yum. They are good. But we actually went to John Boy's. It's, 10 minutes, 15 minutes from the house.
No, yeah, 15 to 20. 20 tonight with it raining. That's why I'm driving.
They actually have a really, really, really good deal on them. I think they're what, $4.49,
$4.99.
$4.99, and you get 3 big old baby flounder fillets, and then you get 3 sides and hush puppies or rolls. So it's really not bad.
Yeah,
So it's
it's pretty doggone
good.
good meal.
It is.
It's plenty to feed you up.
Oh yeah. That's the reason I said it's raining, it's pouring, and April wished she was snoring.
Mm,
I'm full.
it's dark. I never get full.
I hear you. Jones Family Town Container Garden says hello, April and Glenn. How are
Well,
you
howdy.
doing, the Jones family? Johnny says I got a bacterial infection called, oh Lord, I don't know how to pronounce that word. I'm sorry, babesiosis from a tick. Plus the limes was very sick. Oh no.
I'd say.
Stevie says, April, they stocked the Clemens Pond with trout. Get on over there and catch you some. Well, we're going to have to go. I want to go fishing. It's been so long, I doubt I remember how to pull their lips off.
Nah, you won't forget that. Yeah, you need to take her fishing, Stevie. Only thing I can say is be prepared to duck. When she gets ready to throw cast out, you better know where you're standing.
Yeah, 'cause I won't.
It don't matter.
No, I ain't done it too bad. Was it you got your tongue in the seat pants? Somebody did. Somebody hooked their seat of their pants with their own hook. getting ready to cast out. Stevie says he's going this week.
I hear you.
Jones family says we are doing good. Well, that's awesome.
Stevie, I don't even know where my fishing equipment is anymore.
Well, I guess I lied. I was talking to Carla, and I told Carla, I said, I don't even know where our fishing rods, reels, the tackle box, where nothing is. Carla said, you don't know where that is? I said, no, it's been so long. I do not. I said, Glenn will know, but I don't know. So I
I
lied.
don't know if I remember. I think it might be down there in the building, but I don't know.
I didn't mean to lie.
It's been so long, I don't know.
Outdoor Happy Camper Brenda says, good evening, good people. And how are you, Miss Brenda?
Howdy, howdy.
We hope you had a good week.
Yeah, I hope everybody did.
Yeah, our week's just been run, run, run. It seems like we've run all week long.
Yeah, I can't get to do no work around here. By the time I have to go do this and go do that, by the time I get back, I have to hustle to get the feeding done.
Well, he's even run more than me because he's went to help the neighbor. The neighbor got stuck. Then
yeah, there's gonna be a different video coming out.
coming out. Not of the neighbor getting stuck, but it was at the neighbor's house.
Well, down below his house.
You know, where all the action took place.
I just wish I'd had a camera in there with that boy's facial features as that happened.
No doubt that would have been a good one. But y'all get to see that. I know, and I'm sorry we hadn't put no video or didn't get our second video out this week. But it's just when I
It's
tell
just
you
been
we've
too
run
busy.
all week, we've run all week and come home, and the coldest night that we had was in the 20s, and with the wind blowing, it could have felt like in the upper teens. Well, we was out after dark doing the feeding. And
Good
we
bit
was
after dark.
yeah. We was having
It
to
was
put
probably
hay in the bed of the Arctic cat to feed the goats and the bull because we didn't have but one roll, so we had to split it.
it was probably about 9 o'clock at night before we got in. Or
Yeah, we
after.
didn't start feeding till dark. I
Yeah.
mean, it was dark, so it
I
took us a
know.
while.
I had a tire that's had a nail in it on the back of my truck for a good while, and it just, it's got that real slow leak. Well, it's been getting worse. I've been aiming to go get me a new set put on. I was talking to cousin's old man the other day, and he ordered me an inner tube. So I went over there Tuesday morning, wasn't it? I think.
No,
Yeah, supposed to went
no,
Monday. He called me on Monday. No, he called me on Tuesday, so I went Wednesday.
right.
Went over there and we pulled that nail out and fixed the tire and everything, put a tube in it, put the new tube in the tire, put it back together, pumped it up, kept sitting there wondering why I can't get all the air out, from around the tire and the tube. Kept a spewing air. And finally he looked at me and he said, I think something else is wrong. So we break it back down, pulled the tube out. Sure enough, had a hole in it. Brand new tube.
Had to patch a brand new tube to get it in.
Looked inside the tire, and back middle of the tire was another nail stuck through, and the middle of the tire had to pull another nail out.
I should really wonder where he's got nails in his tires, what woods he's been parking in.
I'll never tell.
You probably better not never.
But if it's like you driving the Arctic Cat and driving through the
cinder block and the metal pile.
metal piles and scrap stuff down through there, and
I
that
broke a
knew
cinder
there was a
block.
bunch of nails in and busted it back over a cinder block and busted it. So,
Yep, just sitting there watching me.
And
I can't turn around no more to watch. I can't. My back
I was
or
not.
something.
I was up here and I heard the racket. I was coming back up here and heard the racket.
Oh, I thought you was going back down there.
No, I was coming this way and heard the racket and turned around and here you go bouncing over everything down through there. And I'm like, oh, God, look out for the tree.
Why didn't you stop? I said, well, I was done up on it. Might as well just keep going.
She's talking about the cinder block, which was 20 feet below the scrap pile and stuff that she'd done drove through or back through.
Well, I bet after I got over that, I was on the cinder block.
She didn't miss an oak tree. There's oak tree down there. Probably, I'd say through it's probably about 30 inches
or more.
or more. I mean,
It's a
big
one.
oak tree. She missed it by inches, if inches. It might have just been less than an inch.
Have y'all ever seen any of those videos of women drivers who can how is they usually say it? How women drivers can total cars, or women drivers are not good on cars.
I
Well,
don't know.
a lot of especially when it comes to backing up, that's me. I run all over one of my favorite weeping willow trees.
No, she didn't run over it once, not twice, 4 times. And the bad part, I planted, what was it, 3 of them across the front yard?
I know there was two. I don't remember
I'm
first.
thinking
That
there
was a
was
long
3.
time ago.
But the one out here at this end, at the road, they would cut down a big oak tree there. And I had it just, a foot from that oak tree stump.
I got the weeping willow and Mr. Stump.
Well, I don't know for sure. I never did look at the vehicle.
I didn't have no dents in it.
But we had one at this end up here, one out in the middle of the front yard, and one down at the other end. And how she got all 3 of them, I don't know, because she shouldn't have been driving on that end of the yard.
Can y'all hear the rain? It is
Probably not.
pouring. I don't know. It's pouring.
It ain't that bad. It's rained worse.
Well, yeah, it's rain worse, but it's still pouring.
Yep.
And Joy, I hope after your hubby retires in 6 months, maybe we can see y'all. I'd love to see y'all. Good old boy says, I don't remember if I told y'all, but my son was in a car wreck. He is okay, but my car is completely totaled. He has 4 staples in his head, and that's all. Well, I'm glad he's okay. I hate
No
it for your
doubt.
car, but
Yep. Well, hey,
Skinner,
Mr. Kyle.
Skinner Farm says, hey, friends.
Well, howdy.
Carla's in the house.
Well, hey, girl.
Sorry, Glenn was on a little rant. Johnny says, hey, Glenn, looks like April needs to warm up those sheep shears again, LOL.
It ain't got warm enough for that yet now.
I think I need to trim him up.
Murray Rancher and Wild Cooking.
Hello, Miss Mary. How are you? Oh, Brenda says it's supposed to be down to 14 there tonight. Where are you at, Brenda? Are you camping or home? Skinner Farm says, how much does it cost to get a blue ranch? You want to be turned into a Smurf?
How much does it cost?
Let's see. Stevie said this. Stevie's telling her to give him a honeydew list whenever he retires. Them honeydew lists just don't work for me. They just don't.
They ain't. No. A billboard on the side of the interstate wouldn't be enough.
Thank you, Shaky. Shaky said he's listening. He's doing schoolwork. You need to do schoolwork, but we appreciate you listening to us. We won't talk about you too bad. Good old boy, I wish you'd have missed the big tree you hit too. And Kyle, Mr. Kyle, hello. So glad you're in here. I know Glendon said hey. Joyce said, April, that's why our new truck has a Trailer Pro assist. Well, I've told Glenn, especially ever since this fibromyalgia or either the degenerative bone thing is getting so bad, I cannot turn. I know the other night I was driving the Articat while he was putting the hay in. And the next round that we went back and I backed up or started back up to it, he said something and I said, I can't turn around and see. So he grabs the wheel, he turns around, grabs the wheel, and I'm giving it gas and doing the brakes while he's backing up looking. I can't do it. Mary Ranch, how's your week been? Good old boy said the blue ranch I had disappeared.
Oh, heck.
Yeah, we hadn't done nothing. I don't know what happened, but we can fix it if he can remember how.
Well, that'd be the next thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Brenda says, I'm at home, no camping for me the rest of the season. You know, we actually used to go camping in the drive camper a lot whenever it was cold, but you had good heat and stuff in it. I miss our camping days. I wish we could take off for a week and go camping and fishing. Shaky said, if they ain't talking about you, you ain't nobody. And as long as you're talking about me, you're leaving someone else alone, lol.
That's right, Mr. Shaky.
That's what I've always heard.
That's the way I think about it when they talk about me,
Yep.
Say what you will. I don't care.
As long as they're talking about me, then they're giving somebody else a break. I
Mm,
know that's one thing I always told him. I said, it don't bother me. People's gonna think what they think, and I know what I know. So, and the Lord knows better than I do a lot of times, probably about me. So as long as I try to please Him, I ain't gonna worry about nobody else here on this earth.
yes, you don't never worry about me.
Yeah, yeah. No, Miss Joni, we got a lot of fur babies right now, and we raised my brother. But as far as us having kids, the Lord just hadn't ever blessed us, and I hope He don't now. I couldn't do that now. Glenn told me
Too
said
old to start that now.
Glenn told me he said, well, if you was to turn up pregnant now, he said I'd leave in the truck. I said you can, but I'll be hopping in there with you.
Not with you and a kid in there.
Yeah, you
Uh-uh.
would.
I'd feed you a big bait of fish and you'd go to sleep and I'd leave.
Brenda, I bet that's pretty. She said she done most of her camping around Colorado. I know there's some
Ah,
beautiful places in Colorado.
yep.
Very beautiful.
I trucked out through there a few times, but that's about all I can tell you.
And yes, Joey, Billy's baby piggies are beautiful. All little, I love the spots on them. All little babies are cute, but I love the spots on them. What did you call? Now I know his are the pot bellies, but what's the ones with the spots like
God, they
stivers?
careful. They all different kinds out there, April. I can't remember.
Starts with a C. It's a big long word or funny word. Does anybody know what the kind of pig Stivers has got? I want one of those. He knows the name of them, but he says they're expensive.
That don't start with a C, it starts with a K. Cooney Cooney.
Yeah, Cooney Cooney. I think Cooney Cooney pigs are cute. Joni said, hey, you got his blue wrench back.
Mm.
Kyle said, oh, come on, you need a little lazy kid, lol. I got one.
Mm. Only bad thing,
Good old boy
I'm
says,
always
hey, I'm
having to stop and
looking.
wait on her to catch up.
Yeah, but I couldn't stand two messy ones like you. I'm telling y'all.
You ain't got no room to talk.
Well, I don't whenever my hands are acting up. The other day, I went and was fixing turkey sandwiches. Not once, but twice. I lost turkey and then had to clean it up.
I
And
helped you
didn't
clean both of them up.
you did, and I appreciate it. Well, good old boy said he's gotta go. I forgot to tell you that. Says I gotta run. Y'all have a good night and God bless everyone. God bless you and God bless your son and tell him we hope he gets the staples out okay.
Yep, hope your papa's still watching them westerns.
Exactly right. Tell him we said hello too.
Yep, you have a good one, buddy.
Yep. We'll see you next time around. Johnny said Justin have the haulers have cooney coonies. There you
Yep.
go. Yep. I know the ones that the Stivers has got, they're just plum cute, which I think Weedham and Reed's got cooney coonies too, don't they? No,
No,
they
no,
got them with the
no.
little jiggly
Yeah, I
things.
don't know what them are. I can't. I don't
I know they're cute, but they're spotted up like cooney coonies. Or like Stivers cooney coonies. That's a funny word, don't you think?
Yep.
Instead of goony goony, a coony coony. He said, yeah, that's why I have to leave early because I have to walk to Dad's and get his car, LOL. Later, y'all. Ooh, Brenda does tent camping. No camper.
I think you skipped a couple.
Hello, Darlene. How are you? Let's see. Stevie says, I went camping one night when I was 18 and wasn't thinking about where I should have put my tent. And I was drinking some adult beverages and woke up under the sun the next day. Not a good experience. I bet not. At least you didn't wind up in the lake.
Papa Rock's in the
Hello,
house.
Papa Rock. How are you? Pathways Homestead
Well, howdy.
says hello from Kansas.
Ah,
Y'all got any snow yet?
I sort of say it's getting cool out there too, ain't it?
Yeah. Mr. Papa Rock, he says, hi, Mom and Dad. Love you both. We love you too, Papa
Yep.
Rock. And I hope you're doing so good. He said, good so far. Well, that's good. Oh, I'm late. Look who it is.
Well, howdy, Red.
How are you and the boys doing?
Yeah.
Papa Rock said he's doing a little better.
Well, that's good, buddy.
Stevie said the strongest thing I drink now is Dr. Pepper and coffee, LOL. That's a good thing.
I about done away with all my Dr. Pepper.
Yep, he sure has. He had one today.
Had one today and had one Tuesday.
Yeah, coming back from the doctor.
Uh-huh.
And giving up them drinks, that's a good thing to do.
Yeah, I don't know if it's good or bad.
Mary Ranch, what happened to your cooking video? Now, I hadn't got back over there because we was just talking about it. It was, really busy. But it was about meatballs, wasn't it? Injecting them meatballs. But we went and tried to watch it, and it said it was no longer available.
Said she took it down.
Yep. Have you got it back up yet? I told Glenn, I said, I bet that would have been a good video. Red says, doing good. Just got finished shooting the first of our Christmas video.
Oh, Lordy, I ain't even thought about that yet.
No, me either. Hi, Grace. LOL, Grace. She said it's up. Well, good deal. I'll go check it out here in a little bit. If I make it very long after I get off the live, I feel like my eyes are closing now.
I know that feeling too.
I thought you was
It's
getting
been a
awful quiet.
long day.
It has, and I don't know. Last night I was stopping up and I couldn't sleep. I woke myself up this morning snoring because I couldn't breathe.
You woke
through
me
my
up this morning
nose.
snoring too, about 5 or 6 different times.
Well, I'd wake up and I couldn't breathe, and it's because my nose was so stopped up, and I didn't sleep at all last night. And I tell you, I feel like I should done be in the bed snoozing with all this rain.
Many times you woke me up, I don't say how you can say you didn't sleep none at all.
Red says, I'm officially shutting my phone off at the doctor's office, LOL.
Well, why? You gonna have it on everywhere else?
Stevie said, Mary, that's a good video. I figured it would have been, and I wanted to watch it. That's the reason I was asking her about it.
I hadn't thought no more about it.
Well, I did, because I wanted to see her injecting them meatballs. I ain't never been one to inject food, but I know what. We got an injector a long time ago, and then we had to use a needle for the cow. So I never did think to get me one, so I ain't done it, and I didn't do it but like twice.
I
We
can't
injected
remember. It
some
wasn't
stuff
many
in some
times.
chicken.
Yeah.
And
I think we done something in a steak one time too, didn't we?
I know it was just
think,
like a
or
couple of
roast or
times.
something.
Might have been a roast. But I know I want to do some things with the roasting stuff that we got from Bobo. Our Bobo roast.
We was somewheres and I seen some of them things and I thought I picked up two, but we can't find but one of them.
Yep, I think we only got one. Because
And,
I Go
Because
ahead.
I use them for a lot of other things. They're made a lot like things we used to use on the caves and stuff. But I just got them for, mainly whatever. And she's in there the other day and she picked it up there and she started having a fit over it.
And I
I was
started,
like, well, I guess I'll have to buy me another when I go back out.
yeah, because I started to tell him, hey, we could get us a needle to go on this and use it
It's
as an
already got
injector.
it.
And it's got the needle in it. And I said, hey, that's what it is. Because it looks just like
And I
the
picked,
medicine
when we
things.
was at the store and I got it and everything, I showed it to her and asked her, do you want some more of these? It don't matter.
Well, I thought they was the other things. That's why I said
No,
it don't matter.
I told you what they was, but you didn't listen.
I don't
You tell
never,
me, you
I
tell me,
don't
I always listen to
never listen
everything
to
you
you.
say.
Oh, me. Let's see. Where did I get to? And Red, I don't think Red's told us anything. Did you get the message I sent? No, I didn't, Red. My
Her
phone
phone died
died.
last Sunday.
And I ain't got messenger or nothing. This is an old phone. An old phone.
My old phone, I just stuck a card in it.
And the battery don't stay charged up good, so we got to keep it plugged up all the time.
That's the reason I didn't try to sit down there and load everything on it. I've got to go, I think, gonna try to go tomorrow and get her a new phone.
We're gonna try if it ain't raining too bad, cause I don't want to drive down there and it raining so bad.
I
But
don't even want to drive to Winston, period.
no, me either. They just ain't
I
got
don't want to
nothing
drive
around
nowhere no
here.
more.
And Glenn, I told him, I said, well, why don't you just see if you can find a cheap one online? Well, I just ain't never like doing that. I gotta hold the phone in my hand. We need to put a bulletproof vest on his. His don't last 2 weeks.
Hey, mine outlasted yours.
Papa
Mine
Rock.
still works. See?
Yeah, mine just had one. I dropped it, I don't know, like 3 weeks before it died. And I got one crack across the screen, and that's it.
Well, I only dropped mine a couple of weeks before that and cracked
And a
it.
couple weeks before that, and a couple weeks before
No,
that, and look how bad it is.
no, it's all that was after the first time. I dropped it about a month ago.
Johnny, you have a good night. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello, and have a wonderful weekend and a good week next week. We'll see you Friday.
Yeah, thank you.
Papa Rock said injecting food. Oh my goodness, that's wild. Well,
Makes
it's
you wonder what
good.
you eat when you go anywhere now, don't it?
Well, it's good because you can like put smoke. You know the little things of smoke that they go. That don't sound good, does
No, I started saying you can blow smoke up there all day long.
it? Yeah. But you can inject all sorts of stuff in there. It's just a needle with a little bigger hole.
Smoke.
Yeah. Oh man. Red said I'll tell you, but it may be long and in 2 sentences. We'll wait on you. Stevie said I wouldn't drive to Winston for nothing this time of year. Y'all don't know how these people in Winston drive unless you've had to drive down
I
there.
don't know. They it's according to where they're from. I've been in other places that drives about the same.
Oh Lord, here's Red. She says update part one. Well, it happened. Yep, my sense of humor got me into trouble. And where was this when it happened? Dare I say at the doctor's office? Look at Mary Ranch. I love those. Part two. Yep, the doctor called in a prescription, or rather renewed my prescription when the pharmacy called, and I have. Oh no, I know that. Remember her ringtone?
Uh huh.
When the pharmacy called and I had a rather interesting ring to the pharmacy, it started playing. I know what it was.
I do too.
Hello, it's your drug dealer. I wanted to give you a call to see if you wanted anything at all. All I want to do is sell you drugs. Yep, and the nurse heard it, and since I didn't pick it up the first time, that's sounds like something I do, Red.
Yeah, and it's bad when you can't jump up and run out of the room, ain't it?
Exactly. Or can't grab it and hide the speaker on it.
Oh,
That's funny. That does though. That sounds like something happened to me. I know I was in
I done looked around and said, whose phone did I get a hold of?
yeah.
I'd start hollering, tell April her phone's ringing.
Yeah, you probably would.
I would.
Papa Rock said, what happened next? She said, I got a really strange look.
I can imagine.
Uh-huh. Did they make you go take a pee test?
My thumbnail just split.
Yeah, and it's in the quick, so you
Not
better leave
yet.
it alone.
Not yet. I was sitting here like this and I just felt it all of a sudden scratch my other hand. You need to look over there now. It ain't going nowhere.
No, your hands are black.
They ain't black,
Look
they're
under
white.
your fingernails.
Well, that's working man's hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. Grease, dirt.
She said actually they did take a urine test that day, LOL.
That I can believe.
Papa Rock said you tell her dad, good for you. He's gonna get it good for you now. Shove him out the door in all this rain and lock it.
Yeah. Oh my God, Mary Ranch. Girl.
Oh my gosh. Mary Ranch, you're just such a blessing to us.
Yeah.
I'll put it towards my phone because I ain't looking
Yeah,
forward
she's
to
gonna make
that
me
at
buy the
all.
gas.
Yeah. But thank you, honey, so much.
Yes, thank you,
You are so
girl.
sweet, girl. You know you don't got to do that, but we appreciate it very
Yep.
much. It's very appreciated, especially around this time of year. I know I was talking to Carolina Vaughn today, and he said that he had, I think it was the charging port on my phone that messed up because went to bed Saturday night and it was working fine. Well, I slept with my phone and got up Sunday morning and was trying to turn it on and it wouldn't do nothing.
Well,
So
it got to where it's
it's the
got the
C
new
port.
Type C port, and you know it don't matter which way you plug them in, it charges. Well, hers got to where when you plugged it in, if it didn't start charging, you'd have to turn the
Plug
plug over and plug it back in, and it would charge.
You had to make
But
sure that you know how the plugs come together and it's got that line up the middle on one side.
I
That's the
have no
part.
idea. I
Well,
just
they
plugged it
do.
up. If it didn't work, I turn it over.
Well, that's the part I had to have turned up. Was the part where the metal come together on the plug.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what I've done. There we go.
Don't know.
There we go. Y'all tell Mary how awesome she is.
Mm-hmm. And if any of you didn't know, she has started her own channel now too.
Yes. I
So
don't know.
y'all need to go over and check her out. She's doing some wild cooking.
And some other things. I'd like to. I know you do therapy stuff with your horses, and I think that would be some awesome videos too. But I tell you, I told her I've been trying to talk her into starting her own channel because she sent me some pictures of her cooking, and I told Glenn, I said I'm starving. I said, here, you want to see? You'll be starving too. And that's anybody that I used to. I ain't never loved cooking. I've always liked it, and you can ask Glenn. I was a pretty good cook. I mean, I ain't gonna say I was the best or anything like that,
As
but
long as it came in a can or a box, you can cook it.
what about my spaghetti, you little liar?
Hey,
What about
the
my
noodles come
meatloaf,
in the
you little
box.
you little liar? What about meatloaf? Meatloaf come in a box? Uh huh.
I
See them
think
long eyelashes
I
batting?
think I've seen it in the box
Well, I
before.
don't use it in the box.
Uh-huh.
But he used to love my spaghetti and some other things. But
Papa Rock, boy.
what? Papa Rock, you gonna make me cry. You need your money 'cause you're
Yes,
sick.
you do.
But thank you so much. Thank all of y'all. Y'all just,
He needs to start doing some videos.
yeah. And Papa Rock says, Merry Christmas, Mom and Dad.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you. And you have a Merry Christmas.
Yes. And we're hoping that everybody's gonna have a happier new year next year.
Papa Rock says, can't figure it out. Well, the next time, a lot of times, whenever you're doing your lives, and I don't know, I guess we should start sending him messages, but if you'll do it, what, about 9 o'clock or so at night, 8 o'clock our time?
Yeah, well, probably about 9, cause usually time I get in and
But maybe Glenn can get on there and walk you through or talk you
yeah.
through some of it, and he won't mind.
No, I don't mind a bit.
But I know a lot of times whenever we see it, it was whenever we was out working or doing something, and
Yeah, it's been a couple of times where we was out there doing stuff and it popped up on my phone and I would take a few minutes to jump in because a lot of times I'll sit down and rest for a little bit. And if anybody's on live like that during the day, I try to jump in and say howdy. But most time I don't get to stay long. I have to get back up and get back at it.
Papa Rock said all his family's gonna be there. Well, that is good. I know we're a poor family. I mean, we really are. And Mama and Alan's the only one working, so with the kid and two step kids and a wife, he's not got a lot of money. Mama said, well, I'm sorry we ain't going to have no Christmas presents or nothing. And I said, Mama, it
You
don't
enough?
matter as long as we together. And as long as we're having fun like we usually do, that's all that matters. The presents ain't nothing compared to what it does to your heart whenever you're together with family having fun. I mean, it is. That's the most important thing. And I know even as a kid growing up and stuff, Daddy was pretty much, Mama worked every once in a while because Mama's always had bad nerves. Her nerves has always been bad. And there was a few Christmases we didn't get very much at all. And it's always been that way with me. As long as I'm with my family and we're having fun, that's the best Christmas, Thanksgiving, any day.
Yep.
Red said it's going to be me and my boys this year. Well, that's all it needs to be.
Yeah.
I mean, you love your other family and stuff, but as long as you got somebody there that you love and you got food on the table, as long as your bellies get full and you have fun, that's all that matters. And I know you, Red, you crazy, so I know they all gonna have fun.
Them poor boys.
I know. They gonna put up with her
All the time.
Y'all need to come down here again so we can put up with y'all too. Oh man,
You
how
just
long have
like
we been
getting
on
in a lot of
here?
trouble, don't you? You want to bring in more trouble.
You deserve it.
No, I don't deserve it neither.
You deserve that kind of trouble.
Yeah, that's fun, but I don't
Uh
deserve it.
huh.
I ain't good enough to deserve it.
Yeah, you are. You're a turd.
43-53.
But that's okay. 43-53.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wasn't planning on being on here for 30 minutes, but see what y'all do to me.
Well, you 14 minutes late.
Yep.
That's nothing unusual. Well, you was late getting in here too, so
Yeah, by 3 minutes.
might have been closer to 5. I don't know.
I don't know, but I know we had to hunt the laptop because we couldn't remember what we'd done from it or done with it from last Friday, where we was at Chris's and
That's the
Tony's.
reason. I was wondering why I had it in the bag. Well,
I told y'all he can't remember nothing.
wonder why.
All right, Tony. Your fingers ain't little enough and crooked enough. I think your little pinky's. Did I mess it up?
Yeah.
But I think your little pinky's bigger than his.
Might be. I don't know. I know I'm taking a headache again.
Well, I'm gonna get off here and hit him in the head so I can knock his headache off. Out.
Y'all see what I got to put up with? Don't anybody want a free wife? I'll let her go for free. I won't charge you.
Bet you'd have to pay him to take me.
That's probably the truth. They'd make charge me for. Oh man.
She said they're always telling her she's not serious, and she said there's always what?
Hello, Noah.
Hello, Noah. How are you?
Ain't been in here in a while.
No, I think we've missed him. We hope you and your family's doing good, Mr. Noah.
Yes.
And Joy said it's been nice seeing Tony and Chris again. It really has. I know she's got a birthday coming up, so all y'all make sure you go on Facebook and wish her happy birthday.
Yeah, you need to find out when that is.
Yep. Well, you can't talk about it.
Well, I meant just to find out when her birthday is.
Yeah, I don't remember if it's 11th or 12th.
I don't remember for sure nothing.
I know she hadn't never told me when the actual day is, but I knew she had a birthday coming up because we was picking on her about it the other night. But anyway,
Yeah,
guys.
she's fixing to turn 05.
Yep.
She wish.
Yep. It's hard whenever you get above 40, especially 50.
Well, yeah, you above 50 now. You
Uh-huh.
can't talk about 40s no more.
Well, you start going downhill after you cross 40. It's just the downhill.
What
For
are you
most
talking
people.
about?
For most people.
You started going downhill by the time you 20.
Yep. Somebody worked me very hard.
I didn't work you. You just run yourself to death trying to keep up and catch me.
Young and dumb. Young and dumb.
What's the difference? Now you're old and dumb.
We almost go
See,
so I
much
throw him
change.
out the door.
Ain't much changed except for the age.
He's a turd. I'm gonna get him a turd hat. I know they make them now.
Papa Rock. Now waiting. I'm 71.
Now wait, I'm 71 and still give them heck, LOL.
Tell them, Pop. Age ain't got nothing to do with it, does it?
I can talk the talk, but can't walk the walk.
He ain't been able to walk in a long time, hardly.
Yep, them concrete floors is rough on you tootsies.
I've been on them a long time, too.
Let's see. Mary says, "Will everyone have a wonderful evening and an amazing weekend? Love all of you. God bless, and have to crash for the night. See ya later. And thank you for doing the videos on the dogs. I'd love to see it. I was going to tell you that a minute ago,
And thank for your wonderful gift tonight, too,
yes.
Carol.
And God bless you so much, Mary Ranch. We love you. We love all of y'all.
Yep.
So we're going to go ahead and get off of here. So
and before we forget it, before you start getting off here, we need to thank Papa Rock, too. Oh, no, now what?
Fred said, it's okay. I can't walk the walk either, April. Oh man, you're such a nut girl, but I love you. And Papa Rock, thank you.
But I bet you she'd run over somebody's toes if she wanted to.
Yeah, no doubt. Sound like this person, they'll think I can't see either.
Because she done told us she can run over her own.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, we love you, Papa Rock. Thank you so much. What?
No, it's that I closed the show.
No, you didn't, dear. We had just been on here for a while.
Yeah.
But
it's been a long day and I'm give out.
Yep, and I didn't sleep, so But anyway, we love you guys. And God bless each and every one of you because you're near and dear to our hearts and you're in our thoughts and prayers every day. Who is that?
Desiree.
Desiree. I have been here for the entire live being quiet. I want to show my support and hello all. Desiree, thank you so
Thank you,
much.
girl.
Like we told them,
But
y'all just don't know how much we appreciate them.
but you don't need to sit back there in the back and be quiet. We want to hear from you.
Exactly. Y'all are why we do this because we miss
Yes.
y'all.
And when y'all do, especially like Des and all them that's usually in here typing, when we don't see him, we kind of wonder and worry.
Exactly. And we thought maybe you done went and gotten the white van with the man in the kilt skirt carrying candy.
I don't know. I keep wondering when she's gonna get that baseball club out and go to Texas.
Oh me.
I think there's a little Texan down there that's been asking for a whooping.
Papa Rock, you know you probably will get 5 more minutes.
Hey,
Desiree said no van or candy or man, LOL. Yeah, you know, sometimes when you get mad at him, you think, well, that's the best way to be.
yeah, but then you get unmad and you come running back.
I don't even leave when I'm mad.
No, you just want to make me have to put up with it.
Oh man, y'all should have seen Brown Bull down there today doing his dance. Glenn telling him he didn't have a Jake break, and him then he'd dance.
Well, the darn pig's funniest thing trying to get started.
Oh yeah, we got one that sounds like they're squealing the tires or their starters tore up.
Starters tore up.
So can you sound like her?
No,
I can't do that one either.
I'd have to be on a school bus on a very rough road to try to make that kind of racket.
And Red was down there today, just laying down eating.
Yeah, that's all he ever does. Lay around and eat.
Yep, my kind of pig. Oh man. Well, guys, it's been almost an hour. We're gonna get off here and get ready to go to bed. Listen, do you hear that? Do another live next week this time. Yes, we sure will.
That's what we've been planning here lately is trying to do a live every Friday.
Oh no, Red said they had a wolf try to get their chickens.
Oh no.
Listen, I'll donate to mom and dad for a phone for mom. Thank you. I'll use all this for my phone, I promise, because I gotta get one. And them things just ain't. I'd rather have. Papa Rock said I still got 3 minutes left.
She'll make it pop.
Yeah.
You know it takes her 15 minutes to say goodbye.
What is it? Jason says I hate saying goodbyes.
Mm, I ain't never like saying goodbye neither. I'd rather say see you later.
That's it. That's me. I'd rather say see you later. Catch you on the next one.
Mm-hmm.
What was I talking about? I done forgot. I think it's the phone.
Yeah, you was saying something about it and then you got off on something else.
I don't remember.
Something about
Anyway, I know with T-Mobile it's a lot easier because you can make
well,
monthly
most of them's
payments
got
on
it
them.
like that.
Yeah, but oh, I know what I was gonna say because I love doing the videos with the phones better than I do the camera.
Well, the camera on better than her camera.
No doubt.
I don't know about the new phone we'll get, but the old one had a better camera than the camera was.
Yep. But I know I told Glenn, I said I don't care if they got the phone protectors that are $20 or a little over $20. You're gonna get one because that's a whole lot less than having to buy a whole new phone. And he is the world's worst. He's bailed them. He's what have you
I've
done?
never bailed a phone
You
yet.
seen it through the bush
Bush hog,
hog.
yeah, I bush hogged it, and I drove over one, and I don't know, dropped one down the feed mill or something. No, that was somebody else dropped theirs in the feed mill. I can't remember.
Papa Rock said, "Come on, super chat." Stevie said, "Papa Rock, I told that to a lady at a bar years ago, and she sent the bouncers after me." Oh me. That's funny, Stevie. Did you run or did you hide? Or did you just get bounced?
It probably got picked up under each arm and toted outside.
Oh man. But guys, anyway, we're gonna get off here. We're gonna go to bed. It's quit raining. That's what I said. Listen, it's not
Just give it a
raining.
few minutes. It'll probably start by it.
Anyway, we love you guys. We'll see y'all next week. God bless each and every one of you. You mean the world to us. And we'll see you next Friday. Same time, same place.
See you later.
You switched it up on me. Bye.